If you're making a story-based game or a character-based game, ask yourself, what is going to be surfaced to the player, not just what is my world about? When I talk to students or new indies, a lot of the time, I say, cool, describe for me your game world. Describe for me what's going on. Well, the princess is on this epic quest because 1,000 years ago, Lord Voldemort, no, but not calling that, Lord Pumpernickel stole the jewel. And so as the princess, you're on this quest to find the jewel, and there's not one jewel, but there's 17 jewels that you have to capture across these mystic lands. Okay, that's in your head, that sounds magical. And it's wonderful. But you know what that is? That's a movie. You're making a movie. And this is one of those mistakes that a lot of game designers or game developers, they start making a movie. Here's my rich storyline. Here's my wonderful character backstory. Here are all these great things that maybe in a movie you've got a little bit of time to show. Or in a book you've got tons of time to show. You think of Game of Thrones. Oh, whew, pages and pages and pages of backstory and personality and what's happened and what's happening and thoughts and opinions. That's the medium to do that. But in a game, what do? I see a little pixelated sprite on the screen, and or a 3D character. I see, there it is. There's my character. That's what's being surfaced to me. I don't see any of the backstory about the father did this and on a quest and whatever. And you can throw me a cutscene at the start, but you've got 10 seconds, 15 seconds before I'm like, oh, can I just play the game? Unless you've got millions of dollars of budget to make an incredible cutscene. But I'm assuming if you're indie, that's who I'm talking to, then you don't have millions of dollars to make these incredible cutscenes. You might have a little bit of time, a little bit of that interruption of the core flow is good to give me a little bit of that depth. But my point here is, what is actually going to be surfaced to the player? What are they going to see? What are they going to know? If your entire theme is based upon the fact that, okay, you're throwing these metal discs at people, and these discs have the power, not like Captain America, but different discs. It's like, how do I know that? How do I get that? So don't rely on that. This is what I'm saying. Don't rely on people to get your backstory. Don't rely on people to understand the nuances and the theme and the flow, because they won't. They'll be like, what am I doing here? Okay, so what do you do? What do you do about this? Look for punchiness. Look for direct. One of the greatest examples, I love it so much, is Angry Birds. You start the game, no animations, but you're shown a cut scene, right? At the very start. It's just a single image, and the camera pans across, whichever way across. I was doing that across, that's actually up, down, Rick. It pans, and you see a story of birds, pigs, eggs being stolen. I get it. They didn't need anything else. They didn't need to tell me the motivation of the pigs. Why are the pigs stealing eggs? Doesn't matter. Okay, it's a video game. What's being surfaced? I'm the birds. Eggs are precious. Pigs stole them. Pigs bad. So think about that. Think about how you can surface things in a very very clean, quick, concise, powerful manner to the player, so that they get what it is that you want them to know about your rich world and your story. As always, thanks very much for watching this video. If you'd like to see some of my other videos, click over there on the right. If you want to check out my webpage and see how else I can help you, then click on the link down there. Also, hey, you know what? Feel free to subscribe. Feel free to give me a thumbs up. Feel free to write a comment about whatever you like, particularly if it's something crazy that you just got to get out there into the world. I'd love to hear from you. So thanks for watching, and good luck on your quest of getting paid to make games for a living.